In this video I'm going to show you the economy of a country in a way that is easy for anyone to understand. My name is the Alchemist, and in this video, I am going to break down the economy of India in a way that's entertaining and easy for everyone to comprehend. So sit back, relax, and let me take you on an economic journey through one of the fastest growing countries in Asia. India is a developing economy that has struggled to escape from widespread poverty. The country's per capita income ranked 145th and 122nd in the world by nominal GDP and PPP terms respectively, despite being home to billions of people with strong potential for economic growth. In recent decades, India has made efforts towards reform of its protectionist policies, which would promote free trade among nations, but still leaves room for domestic entrepreneurship through establishing private companies, rather than state-run enterprises where they can invest more resources into innovation, while at the same time creating employment opportunities within their communities. India is one of the fastest growing economies in Asia due to its young population, low dependency ratio and healthy savings rates. The Indian economy slowed down last year after Prime Minister Modi implemented demonetization, which resulted in widespread chaos as people waited hours at banks or ATM machines for their money supply fix. This came shortly before he introduced a nationwide goods and services tax that caused even more confusion amongst consumers across all walks of life, who didn't know how this new tax law would affect them, but we're glad they finally got it figured out now. Agriculture, forestry and logging are a significant part of the Indian economy. Agri-sector employed 49% of the workforce in 2014. Agriculture contributed 23% to total GDP 1951 to 2011, yet its largest employment source had declined steadily from 1981 till 2011 when its contribution was only 16%. The sector grew significantly at a slower pace than other industries, leading now at second position after manufacturing accounting. India has the second largest amount of arable land after America with 52% under cultivation. Although it only makes up a third as much area compared to China or US for example, Indian agriculture still lags far behind its potential due in part because there are several factors at play. Let's discuss some of the main sectors of the Indian economy. Number 1. Defense sector. The Indian military is one of the largest in terms of active personnel with 1.3 million service members, and they have a huge volunteer force that makes it even more impressive, considering the country spends $42 billion on defense each year. Number 2. Electricity sector. India is the world's third largest producer of electricity, and with it having an installed capacity as high as 303 gigawatts by May 2016, which accounts for 69.8% thermal power. This has caused many problems, when facing such a surplus in demand during calendar year 2015 alone. India is a major consumer of primary energy, with coal and crude oil accounting for 85% of all the country's fossil fuel consumption. As such, India has large deposits that can meet 25% in domestic demand, but these won't last forever. Number 3. Engineering sector. India's engineering sector is a vital component of the country's industrial economy, employing over 4 million workers and generating almost $60 billion in exports each year. In 2013-14 alone, it served as an important source for domestically made products like machinery or transformers. Number 4. Gems and jewellery sector. India is a country where people polish diamonds and gems to make them look their best. India also consumes plenty of gold, which comes from mining in nearby countries like Australia or Canada, as well as importation by Indian companies themselves. The industry contributes 7% towards GDP, with millions employed within this field, making it an important source for foreign currency earnings too. Number 5. Petroleum products and chemicals sector. India is a country rich in both petroleum and chemicals, which are crucial to the industrial GDP. India exports significant amounts of these products, contributing 34% and 5% respectively, with around 1 million barrels per day processed through Jamnagar's largest refinery complex, making it one-third or more than any other. The Indian chemical industry was also ranked third largest within Asia Pacific production-wise, but still contributed greatly towards its overall economy at 4%. Number 6. Pharmaceuticals sector. India is a country that has experienced rapid economic growth in recent years. With an increasing demand for pharmaceuticals and vaccines, it's no surprise why the industry here would grow so quickly. India supplies over 20% of the global supply by volume, with 62% being exported abroad. This amounts to billions per year, which exceeded projections from 2005. Number 7. Pulp and paper sector. In a country with an ever-growing population, the pulp and paper industry in India has managed to grow at a pace that is unmatched by other industries. This thriving market was valued at just over $8 billion last year, and it's expected to continue growing 6% to 7%. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more videos like that. Tell us in the comments section about how much you liked the video, and any topic that you would like to hear from us. Thank you, from The Alchemist.